Shalom. Shalom and welcome. This is Man's Final Steps. Man's Final Steps, a continuing series to those who would be among the ranks of the 144,000 and multitude mentioned in Revelation's 7th and 14th chapter. Today is December 27th, 2013. My name is Symmanayah, and these are the continuing messages that I have been compelled to present to you. In this segment of Man's Final Steps, it is entitled, When Two Witnesses Emerge. When Two Witnesses Emerge. Are you ready, my brothers and sisters? Are you ready for a possible introduction to the two witnesses when they emerge? Are we ready? My brothers and sisters, there have been much talk about the coming of the anti-Messiah and false prophet, as well as the mark of the beast or beast system. Many believe we are on the threshold of a one-world government under the leadership of the anti-Messiah and false prophet. I am among these believers who believe they are soon to come. Conversation about these foretold events are running rampant with all types of translations and or predictions. There's no doubt this system and these wicked individuals do not mean any good for believers. They will be totally against the 144,000 and multitude and those who would serve the Almighty Father Yahuwah and accept Yahushua as Messiah. Yes, the false prophet anti-Messiah will be against, the beast will be against the righteous. Be encouraged, my brothers and sisters, because the Most High has laid a plan, and we will see chosen leaders for guiding us during these final end times. When the two witnesses emerge, mentioned in Revelation, the 144,000 and multitude will become more visible. I submit to you, my brothers and sisters, these will be the last two shepherds, prophets of the Spirit of Yahushua. They will establish what is righteous, what is whole. Unity will come among the 144,000 and multitude that will come out of the great tribulation during the rising of these two witnesses, during their ministry. Pray and watch. Allow me to read Revelation as it describes the ministry of the two witnesses. Starting with the 3rd verse, And I shall give unto my two witnesses, and they shall prophesy 1,260 days, clad in sackcloth. These are the two olive trees and the two lampstands that are standing before the Elohim of the earth. If anyone wishes to harm them, fire comes out from their mouth and consumes their enemies. If anyone wishes to harm them, he has to be killed in that way. These possess authority to shut the heavens so that no rain falls in the days of their prophecy. They possess authority over waters to turn them to blood and to smite the earth with all plagues as often as they wish. And when they have ended their witness, the beast coming out of the pit of the deep shall fight against them and overcome them and kill them. And their dead bodies lie in the street of the great city which is spiritually called Sodom and Mizraim, where also our master was impaled. And some of the peoples and the tribes and the tongues and nations see their dead bodies for 3.5 days and not allow their dead bodies to be placed into tombs. And those dwelling on the earth rejoice over them and exult, and they shall send gifts to each other, because the two prophets tortured those dwelling on the earth. And after 3.5 days, a spirit of life from Elohim entered into them, and they stood upon their feet, and great fear fell on those who saw them. And they heard a loud voice from the heavens saying to them, Come up here. And they went up into the heaven in a cloud, and their enemies saw them. We see, my brothers and sisters, in this passage, fire will be at their command. The ability to stop rain, turn water into blood, and smite the earth with plagues. I submit to you, my brothers and sisters, there will be much more than what's even written regarding their ministry. Their ministry is to bring the final group of the obedient into unity and execute the final warnings to man. The two witnesses will remove all doubt and make clear the path to righteousness and a full relationship with the Spirit of Yahushua. They will make known what is to be, what is right, and they will do so at the hand of the Almighty Father, guiding them. The Spirit of Yahushua using them. Yes, my brothers and sisters, there's no doubt people will be in awe. Many will be amazed when these two individuals arrive and are made known. There's much speculation as to who they are, but in due season, soon, that doubt will be removed. Believe it or not, there will be many drawn to them who will try at all costs to get close to these two witnesses. They will attempt to be as close as possible. There will be those who will be disappointed when they receive reproof from the two witnesses. Some will yield to corrections and reproof, and others will get upset and walk away and try to dismiss those individuals as the two witnesses. Yes, they will become disappointed, so they will try to say these aren't the ones sent by the Almighty Father. A battle will erupt in an effort to prove these are indeed the true witnesses mentioned in Scripture. A battle for proof and more proof. Man will seek to be satisfied. These two witnesses will be uncompromising in their ministry, resulting in people becoming unhappy, and in many cases, people will come to despise them. There will be those who many thought were anointed leaders who will fall to the wayside. There will be those whom people thought were walking in obedience, corrected with many, becoming saddened and walking away. In essence, we will see people drawn to them, and we will see people fleeing from them. First, we will probably witness these actions among believers. Yes, there are believers who are stiff-necked and hard-headed and will doubt their emergence. The 144,000 multitude will be refined by these two witnesses as the Spirit of Yahushua leads them, as they are used by the Spirit of the Most High. If you doubt these words, ask yourself, who are among those who mentioned in Revelation 11:10? And it says, and those dwelling on the earth rejoice over them, and they shall send gifts to each other, because these two prophets tortured those dwelling on the earth. Yes, I know many of you will probably say it's easy to say, those are they who serve the wicked one. But I submit to you, my brothers and sisters, study the Scripture. There will be some brothers and sisters who will succumb to thinking that these were not those sent by the Most High. Are you prepared to identify, to meet, possibly be introduced once they arrive? Yes, my brothers and sisters, there are those who will be stubborn, and there will be those who will receive them with excitement. Seek the life in the Scriptures and pray. A discerning mind will come to understand the behaviors of man and what will come to be. Will you be in a place where you are able to get close to these two witnesses? Do you desire to be close to these prophets? What will be the condition of the planet regarding their arrival, upon their arrival? Have we entered into end times? Do you believe they are soon to come? What are you going to do when the two witnesses emerge? Is it possible that in the gathering of the 144,000 multitude, these will be in the company of the two witnesses? Are you absolutely sure you will not be in the ranks of the 144,000 and multitude who will come out of the great tribulation? Know this, my brothers and sisters, I submit to each listener of this message. Many of us have no idea as to our purpose. Many of us are unaware of what will happen during these refining processes. Know this, an awakening will come to be, and the 144,000 multitude will come out of the great tribulation, and they will become visible. Many surprises are over the horizons, my brothers and sisters. You and I will be moved. Yes, moved. We will be transformed. Yes, we will be moved. We will be transitioned from where we are now. Yes, as we are refined, we will be transformed into a better me, so to speak, a better us, a better one who is walking in obedience and true worship. These are indeed man's final steps. And when the two witnesses emerge, we will see intensity like never before witnessed. Until next time, my brothers and sisters, prepare. Prepare to meet the obedient of the Most High. Prepare to identify with those whom He has chosen to lead. Until next time, stay tuned as the series continues. Shalom, shalom, shalom.